I'm going to the thing. What's up, y'all? Welcome to Dr. Divine Roots Tarot. I am the Queen of Tarot, back with another message from the other side. I am the High Priestess, the Supreme Witch, the Divine Feminine, God's only chosen reader. Don't you forget that. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share this video, and turn on all notifications, okay? So let's jump in. If you are ready to really heal your inner child, the links to my products are in the description below, okay? So this situation involves sudden wealth and great fortune, okay? Heavy on the courthouse, all right? And high honor, okay? So there is a marriage here that created a pathway, and it was someone's occupation to be in this marriage, okay? They signed up for this marriage so that they could receive high honor, okay? There is a child here who some people are concerned about this child and them being in poverty in this situation. So there are some people at the courthouse who are concerned as to why this child is living in poverty, or why this child lived in poverty, why this child is living in poverty now that they are grown up now, okay? Because there were some things that were left for this child, okay? This child was born into money, and these people at the courthouse are concerned because this child was never given their money, all right? There are some people here who created a occupation. The pathway to their occupation was to get married, was to marry under this child's name. All right, they stole this child's identity. They wanted to receive high honor. All right, so there's some concern here about why this child is living in poverty currently. Now that they're grown up, this child is now a grown person, and in the distant horizon, the secrets about the concern at the courthouse about this child living in poverty are coming out, okay? And this situation involves sudden wealth and great fortune, and this privileged lady here, okay? What else is here about this privileged lady who has high honor and who has married? The pathway to their occupation was for them to marry. They married under this child's name. So what else is here about this privileged lady in regards to the courthouse being concerned about them and this child? This privileged lady is heavy on going to fucking prison, bro. This privileged lady is going to prison because of this great fortune. All right, this privileged lady who got this sudden wealth is getting ready to go to fucking prison. Okay? So, this sudden wealth, this great fortune that she received from the courthouse because she was on the pathway, on this pathway that she chose for her occupation. This is the pathway that she chose for her occupation. All right? She chose to steal. All right? From the courthouse, she chose to steal. Okay? So she decided, this privileged lady decided to go through the courthouse. You dumb bitch. You decided to go through the legal system and be underhanded. You dumb bitch. To steal. And now you know that it's fucking real. You know it's real now, don't you? You dumb ass. Yo, dumb ass. You look dumb. You look dumb because you want to be in this privileged lady energy. Because you wanted this sudden wealth here and this high honor. So, what else is here about this privileged lady who is a thief? And who went to the courthouse to do some things so that she could steal. Okay? She's receiving a message of concern. She has heavy on bad health. Alright? And her and this community. Okay? So her and the people that helped her have heavy on received a message of concern in this situation. Alright? They heavy on have bad health. Okay? And it's her and everybody who helped her. Okay? Everyone who helped her get this high honor at the courthouse. Everyone at the courthouse who helped her. Everyone outside of the courthouse. Anybody that helped this privileged lady right here. Message. Message popping out. Okay? Alright? Is receiving a message about the pathway to their occupation, okay, in regards to this marriage. Message. That mother just jumped out, okay? So now she is having thoughts and she's concerned about being in poverty because she knows that she is the reason that this child was in poverty. And it's still, she knows that she's the reason that this child has been in poverty all their life. And she knows what she did to take this child's great fortune from her. Okay? So now, there are people at the courthouse who are concerned about this thief, and this thief is going to be at the goddamn courthouse. All right? And there are thoughts now. They are heavy on concern and heavy in their thoughts about this child who is still in poverty, who is not supposed to be in fucking poverty. This child is supposed to be well off. This child was never supposed to have to work a day in their life. But because this lady wanted to be privileged, she wanted this sudden wealth, she going to goddamn prison because of this great fortune. Okay? She got to pay for that. And she going to pay for it in blood. She going to be in prison. Alright? In her thoughts about what she did to this child so long ago that she thought she would never get goddamn caught for it because she had a high honor. And she thought she wasn't going to get caught for it because this marriage was done. She thought she would never get caught. Alright? So the secrets about her being judged, it's in the distant horizon, but it's coming. But the secrets are coming out about her being judged, about what she did, about this great fortune. Alright? Everybody in the world is going to know what she did to obtain this great fortune, who she stole from, how much she stole, everything that she orchestrated to steal this great fortune from this child. There is heavy on concern. Alright? And in the distant horizon. And the officials on the right side of the law at this courthouse, they're wondering what the fuck is wrong with you. They are wondering if this lady, well, we know she ain't mentally stable. Alright? We are putting an end to this privileged lady's great fortune. Okay, heavy on this privileged lady's great fortune is done. It's over. Okay, she's now going to prison. Her sudden wealth is dead. The thief is going to be dying on the inside. She is no longer going to be in this privileged lady energy. Okay, this sudden wealth is not hers. The secrets about this gift of great fortune are coming out. Okay, and the only gift, this is the gift that she getting. This is her gift from God. All right? And the spiritual realm. This her gift right here. This privileged lady, she receiving the gift of imprisonment for everything that she did to get this sudden wealth. The secrets about it are coming out. All right? It's over for the devils. The devils got to go. The devils is no more. Okay, what else is here about this privileged lady with this high honor? What else is here about this privileged lady with this high honor? Okay, there's been a change. There's been a change at the courthouse for the thief. So the courthouse, who is concerned about this child being in poverty, all right, has made a change at the courthouse to this great fortune. Okay? They've made a change, and this change is going to leading to this child, all right? The change is leading this privileged lady in despair. Okay? This privileged lady, this message of concern that this privileged lady has received, this community that she worked with, this message of concern that they have received in regards to this sudden wealth, this great fortune, and about this child being in poverty, all right, about this marriage, all right, this her occupation, all right, she's in despair now. She's in despair now, her and the community. All right, this change has left this community, this privileged lady, everyone who is involved in this scam, it has left them in despair. They are now in despair in this situation. Let's get 3 more and then we're going to close it out. What else is here? All right. The gift of imprisonment. All right. The change is a gift. All right. For this privileged lady and the community. They're expecting messages. All right. They're expecting the message about it. All right. They're expecting to be in despair. They're expecting it because they know that they have been caught. They know that there is evidence. All right. Main male, unexpected income, official person. Okay. Expecting the main male, unexpected income, official person. So expecting some unexpected income from the main male. Okay. So this is the end of this official person receiving unexpected income from the main male in this situation. Okay. There are thoughts as well about this official person receiving unexpected income from this main male in this situation. Okay, this is the end of this official person receiving unexpected income from this is the end of the official person receiving unexpected income from this official person. Okay? They are in their thoughts about this. Okay? This is the end of it. All right? They are in despair. What else is here? Give me this last card to close this one out. What else is here about this situation? Why is this child in poverty? Why does this child live in poverty? Courtship is being judged in this situation. This is the end of this courtship for this privileged lady. The end of this marriage. All right, the end of this child being in poverty. This child is grown now, but this child is going to be receiving what is rightfully theirs. And every penny, cent will be paid back. She will get double for her trouble. All right? She will be paid for her pain and her suffering for her whole fucking life. She had to goddamn fight. All right? This is the end of this courtship. All right? Courtship is under judgment in the distant horizon. This is the end of it. They going to goddamn prison. They receiving messages of fucking concern. People are in their thoughts about this. There are people in the courthouse that are in high honor who are having thoughts about this. All right, this lady created this pathway, her occupation. She created this pathway through her occupation. Okay, her occupation is to marry and then get some money. That's what her occupation is, marry and then get some goddamn money. And this is how she got to high honor, by stealing, by being a fucking thief. But in the distant horizon, she got some issues that she gonna have to be accountable for, her and this community and all these people that helped her with this great fortune and this sudden wealth. All right, let's wrap it up. I really appreciate you stopping by. Let me know what you think about this situation. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on all notifications, okay? We out.